Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of Comm 238. My name is Andrew Wright. I've been a carpenter for 10 years and I've worked in many fields from the housing industry to commercial to industrial. I'm here today to talk to you about contractor table saws. And we have three different types of table saws we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the Jet Pro Shop, the General Hybrid, and the Saw Stop. And each time I'm going to describe each saw in depth with its safety features, warranty, and finally the price. Our first saw, the Jet Pro Shop, is your standard contracting 10-inch blade table saw with the cast iron top, which is very durable. I highly recommend it. The motor is 1 3/4 horsepower, and you can upgrade that from 110 to your 220 to get the full power of the saw. You can also extend the wings on this saw up to 52 inches, and then the height of the table saw is up to 34 3/4 of an inch off the ground. And if you're going to add your wheels to that, it's obviously going to bring it up higher. And the approximate weight, depending on what accessories you have, will be 342 pounds. The safety features of this saw are all standard. Your huge paddle, as you can see, the red stop, the zero clearance around the blade, the riving knives behind it, and also the dust collection that you can hook up to it. The warranty with this saw is a bit unclear in Canada. It's an American brand, and they don't have enough information on what warranty and you can get in Canada. And then the price of this saw is roughly $1,500 and then upwards to $2,200 Canadian, depending on the accessories. Our second saw, the General Hybrid, very nice saw. The engine is inside the saw, which is a huge safety feature. Nothing can get tangled up in it. It also comes with the cast iron top, if you like, the 10-inch blade. It also has the 4-inch dust collection system, which almost all these saws do have. The horsepower for this engine is up to 2 horsepower, which gives it a little bit of extra kick, which is very nice for those big timbers that you might be wanting to cut with. The extension blades are a little bit smaller than the first one. I believe they only go up to 50 inches. And the height of the saw is a little bit taller. It's 35 inches off the ground. And the weight of this saw is a little bit less than the first one at 312 pounds. And then it obviously will increase depending on the wings and wheels that you have of the saw. The safety features are quite standard. Again, the red stop, huge button for when you need to stop that saw at an urgent matter, if need be. Hopefully not. The dust collection system, like I mentioned, the zero clearing riving knives are there, which helps to support the material all the way through the saw. The warranty on this one's really great because it's Canadian made and they're fully catering to the service industry in Canada. It comes with your standard lifetime warranty on some parts and a limited 2-year warranty on some other ones. And the price range of this is a little bit more money. It's $1,650 Canadian for the base model, and then it goes up depending on your accessories. And finally, the Saw Stop, which is one of my favorites. Now it's the 10-inch blade as well. The horsepower for this particular model is 1 3/4 horsepower. You can upgrade it from the 110 to the 240 volt for that extra power that you might need for those thick timbers, like I mentioned earlier. It does have the cast iron top, which is ultra durable. Not even, you can get it extended out for the long leaves, and I believe you can cut it a sheet of plywood sideways up to 54 inches wide, which is really, really handy. It has the 4-inch dust collection system hooked up to the back to your vacuum system if need be. The height of the saw off the ground is 34 inches roughly, and then the weight of the saw is 335 pounds on average, depending on your accessories again. Now, the huge safety feature for this saw is the electronically charged blade. So when your skin comes in contact with the blade, it completes the electrical circuit. And in that, the blade stops, drops down below the table level within 5 milliseconds, which is incredible. You don't even sustain a paper cut. There's a video I'd like to show you guys after we're done our question period. Now the warranty on this saw is a limited 1-year warranty for all moving parts. Now the brake system has a diagnostics check in it, and if you take it to the company and they come back to you saying that it was a legitimate accident, they will replace the $70 braking system in the saw. If not, it'll cost you $70, but $70 to save a limb or a finger is peanuts. Now the price range for this one is, on average, it's in the middle between both of these actually. The base price is between $1,500 and upwards of over $2,000 Canadian. Now, in conclusion, I'm going to choose the SawStop just fully on the safety features that it has. It also comes into the dust collection system. Removes 99% of the dust produced from the saw, from your materials. The accessory range of this saw is superior to the other ones. Your wheelbase, your cast iron full top when you add the longer wings, and just the quality and value of this saw is just amazing. That concludes my presentation, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions and show you a video on the SawStop if you'd like. Thank you very much.